So one of the things that we've learned a lot about building there's about 500 of the first machine, is which components really are critical. You learn where does precision matter, but where does consistency matter. And there were entire classes of components where we've just gone to something completely different because we knew we would never get the right product. You know, we've gone to a lot of different suppliers, but there's only 2 suppliers that we've actually retained between the first generation and the second generation Series 1 without any issues. And one of those suppliers is Boca Bearings.
And so we actually went through quite a few bearing companies before we ended up with Boca Bearings. And the reason we've stuck with them for so long now is because they've been able to not only produce consistent quality in terms of their product, but also they've been super flexible and super accommodating.
One of the things that you want from a supplier, and that any supplier wants to be to their customer, is you want to be the only thing they never worry about. And we have never had to worry about Boca Bearings as a supplier.
You know, and we went from doing, you know, less than 2 or 3 machines a month when we started out to 20 machines a week at the moment, and we're scaling rapidly. I think the other thing as well is just like, we like them as people. You know, we're actually, it's a big deal. Like, you actually want to be working on a day-to-day basis with people that you actually like.
You know, you go to the shelf and you take the bearings out of the box that says Boca Bearings, and they work. And it sounds like a tiny thing, but that is so valuable. Is we buy the components, we get the components that we want in a timely manner, and they are what we ordered, and they work. And many people say, oh, hardware is difficult, or why is hardware difficult? And it's because getting what you want when you want it and having it be consistent and reliable is surprisingly difficult.
On the manufacturing side, this is a new product, it's a new technology, and as anyone in the manufacturing industry will tell you, what can go wrong will go wrong. And so having a flexible supplier has always been really important for us, and someone who can quickly, you know, just get what we're trying to do. And I think that's the feeling that we get from them as well. Like, for us, you know, it's not about what we're doing, it's about what our customers need at the end of the day. And we get the same sense of service from Boca Bearings as well.